Mission complete!
Lots of stuff we don't care about.
Haha. Oh, only 2 left. Oh, I do believe it is time to skive. Like, I'm sure you think I'm joking, but look at this. Right there. The Skiver. And apparently he has a Repliforce insignia, so guess we all know what he was doing during X4.
Oh, that fits it so well. Yes, I'm sure during the Repliforce Rebellion, the whole thing, he was busy in the computer room. Yeah.
I found Zero's comb, guys!
Let help has conquer the world.
When
guys, where are you? Oh well, maybe I'll appear in the next game.
Maybe. Well, it's kind of funny because so far there have been just kind of like a few reject bosses. Like Grizzly Slash is just someone Zero hurt earlier, and I guess gave him that scar. Dark Dizzy, which we didn't really talk about, but basically he was created by Sigma, but then he escaped, and Sigma was like, he was weak, I don't care, I forgot about him. And now you have the Skiver, who is a reject Repliforce guy. When I first found out what skiving meant, I was like, oh my god, it makes perfect sense.
Wait, so not even Sigma wanted Dark Dizzy?
Apparently
but
not.
Sigma had, like, split mushroom on his side. Hell, Sigma had wire sponge on his side. How could he be worse than that?
Well...
He'd have to be amazingly bad for levels not yet witnessed.
I think he was too busy with Storm Eagle at the time. Or Boomer Krowanger or whatever. It's not working!
I can't get you.
Damn it! I'm chasing you. Go away!
No got to be staring at you.
Fine. You're not staring at anything now, are you?
For some reason I can just imagine Zero doing the Sigma virus like crack.
Oh god.
Yeah, it makes me stronger.
Yeah!
I get my high back when I jump.
When I'm feeling low, I try some Sigma virus, and if that doesn't work, I have some Obama Punch. That's right, I brought jokes back from previous games. Big deal, so what? Want to fight about it?
What if I do? What are you gonna do, punk?
Punk?
Punk.
I don't know. And that robot there I just killed looked a little bit like Double.
Well, all the robots here look a bit like Double, because they're fat.
Are you saying the Repliforce is out of shape?
Pretty much.
Do chin-ups!
I mean, apart from the general, he was buff as hell.
Colonel was busy with doing chin-ups to notice the Skiver was missing. I wanted to see you, Zero. I wanted to ask you something. My thoughts always come back to the Colonel. I wanted to ask you if the battle between you two was necessary. Morals. I like how it was...
Well, you know, maybe you could have prevented it if you were actually there.
Yeah. It's like, 9 bosses? Screw this, I quit. 8 bosses? Okay. How much you want to bet Split Mushroom was just like, oh, can I be on the Repliforce? Yeah, sure, I don't want to go anyway. Behold the wrath of Dark Hold! It's over!
Wow, that was fast. What the hell did you do?
Dark Hold. Ha! Reef! Well, I just kidding.
So is that like the ultimate move in this game?
No, I was just... That wasn't legitimate, are you kidding?
Well, I meant the, you know, one thing and he dies thing.
No.
Oh, well, that was incredibly epic.
Yes. It was a level 3 hyper, so what can I say? Also, Storm
right.
Eagle again!
I didn't even see you use energy bars. Although, he still died just as quickly, almost.
That's what he gets for trying to think he's Storm Eagle. Again. Although, that is a nice throwback reference.
I guess you skived a bit too often.
Skive, the skiver, skiving. To be skived. We're done. Moving on. The most obvious Guns N' Roses reference in the world. I won't even have to say his name. Yeah.
Oh, look in the background. Guns N' Roses.
Welcome to the jungle!
I think this level is the most obvious Guns N' Roses reference in the game.
Yeah. Now, if someone were to ask me, which I'm sure they wouldn't, because no one cares, but if someone were to ask me, like, would you rather have them take it out, if they could, if they were to remake this game, I would go with no. Also, good job, me.
Spikes and Roses.
Because, like, say, making the Skyver jokes is way more fun than Spiral Pegasus, even if it makes more sense.
Spiral Pegasus? It sounds incredibly girly.
The Skyver. I couldn't even come up with the name.
Spiral Pegasus, go! Use the power of love to defeat Zero. No wonder you died so quickly.
My little pony! My little pony! Yeah, in general, I like this level.
Also, there are those purple things. Wait,
there you go.
Roses that spit mecha bugs at you.
Yep. Yep, exactly.
Thank you, Mega Man. You've blown my mind once again.
I'm not Mega Man, okay?
I was talking about the game, Zero. Gee, shut up.
Okay, I thought it was about me. What am I fighting for?
Well, apparently you were fighting to kill your fiancé.
Yeah, for someone who seemed to be so important, she had a really minor role.
Hey, look, I'm in the like level screen, and I'm gonna fight you, and like one cutscene, but that's about it.
Yep. Also, for some, I don't know why, but this particular room gives off a Chrono Trigger vibe for me. I don't know why. Like maybe the alternate future. I don't know. It's a stretch. I
don't really see it myself, but I can see how you might think about Chrono Trigger, like that future bit.
Yeah, it's not like I'm saying like
everything's been kind of screwed over.
And it's not like I'm trying to make a reference, like, oh, cool, you know, Chrono Trigger. More like, for some reason, I get the same vibe. I don't even know why. Anyway, they're still talking. I don't want to be retired, Zero. I don't care. Guess what he's weak to?
Music critics.
Yes! I don't know what I'm doing. Check out this menu!
It's a fancy looking menu.
Oh, now I remember.
What are you looking for anyway?
Oh, now I remember. I basically was trying to, like, I did that move earlier where it was like a shadow dash ahead, like that. And I was like, how'd I do that? And I think right here I figured out how I did it, or remembered how I did it. And I was too busy with that to remember that. Oh yeah, death. Axel! Spaz.
It's like there's two of me.
It's like, I'm gonna attack you! Nope, a shadow will.
Does that actually do damage?
Yeah, it's pretty much like Shipuga / Beast's move from the last game, except it has a longer range.
I see.
So it's actually better. But it has to, like, reach it first. It's weird because you basically have to dash and then abruptly stop for it to work.
cloning, we've seen that before.
Ah, no! He's surprisingly tough.
Being grabbed by a vine attached to nothing.
Shut up. I think it was supposed to be attached to him. And I can't believe I'm using an energy tank here.
Until his clone disappeared. And it just looked kind of weird.
Darn.
No, we didn't get to see his final boss attack.
Don't care.
What he was going to do with whatever he was firing out of his forehead there.
I bet it was guns and or roses. The end.
I think that's the majority of his attacks, to be honest. And by the majority, I mean all of them.
Yeah. Alright, so that's the last of them. Moving on. Now, this is actually an important cutscene, so I might read this. We'll see.
Old school.
The problem is, who will maneuver? It's awkward having this kind of problem at the very end. Yeah, nice planning there, Doug.
You had the whole 4 bosses to figure this out. What do you do? Just sit there and twiddle your thumbs?
He was skiving! I brought it back, sorry. Space Shuttle, stand by. I trust you, Zero. I'm sorry I couldn't do more for you, with my epic shoulders.
Wait, you're trusting Zero for this?
Yeah, for some reason Zero is the only pilot left. Which I never knew he was a pilot to begin with.
You have experience with the computer room stuff. You must know how to pilot.
MS Flight Simulator for the win.
Can I change my mind? I was only kidding about the computer part. I was really just combing my hair.
When I become a maverick, I think that's when I'll have died. Ow.
No, that's when you'll have become a maverick.
I think that's basically...
And you'll have died.
I think
that X will probably come and kill you. Because he's a douche like that.
Thank you, Mike Singh, for making me sound like I'm Interrupt Face. Ready, Zero, this is our last chance! Blast off! Okay, now it's appropriate, Cygnus. Jeez.
I like it if the space shuttle just fired a laser.
The shuttle crashed into the colony! Uh-oh.
Nice piloting there, Zero.
Zero!
Nice.
Did we make it? Did it crash? Wait, you want him to crash? We did everything we could to strengthen the shuttle. Everything. That destruction rate is 54%. The colony won't be destroyed. Oh, crap.
Wait, so their intention from the beginning was to just suicide the space shuttle into the station?
No, their intention from the beginning was to destroy the space colony before it fell onto Earth, creating a giant meteor.
I mean, the whole space shuttle thing. I understand they were trying to destroy it with a giant laser, and that failed epically, so... Were they just trying to ram a space shuttle into it?
Yes, but I think they wanted to have Zero abandon ship, or something, I guess.
Hey, Zero, get on the space shuttle. You're going somewhere. Yeah, just pilot it straight ahead, no problem.
Yeah, given the fact that colony had an ocean, just think of what it would have been like if they hadn't done anything. 3 more days, y'all. I'm gonna come visit. Better use the Song of Time. Yeah, so basically Armageddon. Seriously.
Armageddon and bad English.
Yeah. Now, what's interesting is there are multiple paths, and this is the one I believe is the most interesting and pretty much just the intended way for it to go.
Good ending.
The Earth barely avoided extinction. Jesus.
But no, the Earth's not extinct. How about the people?
Well, I'll get into that more later. I will, but not right now. Aelia, are you alright? Can you give me an update? Are you okay? Good. Can you keep doing your job? Please? What about my overtime?
Not overtime or anything, but you know, I kind of need someone here to tell me things which I don't know.
Because my shoulders, you know, the processors in my shoulders have gone dead.
Who else is going to find space shuttle parts or find Mavericks for Zero to go and defeat pointlessly?
Yeah. Well, stay tuned to the epic conclusion of this in Part 7. Take care, everybody.
With more tech